characters to pick. So, oh, Roy Chrom.
The Chrom. Oh, I know. I have seen them play. Okay, I just didn't know it was them.
Okay. So, they use Chrom.
Yep, they use Chrom.
Against Roy.
And I'm going to be going with the Roy. I agree with this.
Brevity is glad that he didn't pick Luigi.
Luigi. Yeah, bro. Especially on the stage, dude. Like, Chrom is just going to out-mobility you, and he's just going to dip, use that big sword to wall you out. Not an issue that you're going to have with Roy, though.
So, the biggest thing in this matchup, Chrom has better spacing because he gets more off his tippers. Because he doesn't have weaker tippers. There's just the whole sword.
Yeah. The weighted average of the damage Chrom should be doing, assuming he's spacing properly, is more than Roy.
But
But
that recovery is buns, and Roy can punish it very hard in this matchup.
Yeah, exactly, for sure. He's got the counter. He's got the F tilt, down tilt even, F smash
Neutral
sometimes.
B.
Neutral B. He's got so many tools that can definitely make Chrom's life
that we're
hell.
going to see here.
Yep, counter there, and that's going to be a dead Chrom, right?
That's the other one, yep.
Cycle edge guard, they can make this one back, but
sometimes you got to do for another move if they space it too far out.
Well, you can also just go out a little bit.
Yeah.
But that's just like a.
But people are afraid of that because
no jump here, and that's going to be. Oh wow.
Yep. Great spacing on that. People are afraid to go out and counter because if it gets called out, you can die.
You can die. Also, sometimes Chrom just does the thing where he does the funny and you die.
That was another smart one where Brevity realized he didn't think he was going to get position right, so he just didn't give him the free damage of Chrom up B. Just waited.
Yep.
Roy up B. It's like really good out of shield. It has some iframes on it, but it's not good at killing out of shield.
It has one iframe.
There's two.
There's one. It's four.
Okay, so never mind. That means nothing.
Oh wow!
Whoa,
that was
snuck that up air in.
Not able to make much out of it, but that was neat.
That was good looking.
That was good stuff, for sure.
I'd like to see that optimized in the future from Brevity.
For sure, for sure.
So
Fire Emblem.jpg.
It is hard to remember that these two are officially echoes. Because these are very different echoes.
These are the two echoes that play the most differently of any in the game, for sure.
Them, Ryu and Ken too, are like the echoes where it's like, wow, these actually really do feel like different characters.
Yeah, like they straight up are not the same. I expected a down tilt down smash there.
I expected an F smash on the roll-in, but it works.
But
waited this time, didn't get checked out. Yeah, you can't really do a high mix-up in this matchup.
No, I mean, because Roy's just going to see you and be like, okay, and now.
Because also that's a stronger hit, counter sends out further.
Oh, really?
Yep.
I didn't know that. That's cool.
Because there's a base counter damage.
That makes sense, because
there's a base counter damage, so it's going to do the 7% counter on the multi-hits when he counters it, but on the way down it's higher.
That's neat. Okay. Oh, DI's down here to avoid the jab there. Very good stuff.
Didn't tech that, but didn't really get tech trap for it. But this is a bad situation.
It's a bad situation, yep. I would rather have seen a ledge trap there from Brevity, actually. Because they didn't have to up, right? Well,
I'm not sure they didn't grab the ledge.
I think they held down.
Maybe back.
I think they held down to get more hits and then try to grab it, but I'm not sure.
This is going to be a fast match. That's what I forgot to say. Roy Chrom dying early because their recoveries aren't going to make it back, and they're killing early because they get a lot of damage and they have good kill moves.
Exactly. Yeah, no, I definitely would like to see a ledge trap there from Brevity on that last interaction, only because Splash did not have to up B. They could just jump, grab the ledge, and Roy couldn't really punish that true without risking getting himself reversaled.
Speaking of ledge trapping, I'd like to see Splash do that more.
Yeah, for sure.
I didn't see much of that from them that game.
Well, I mean, I didn't really see them, having Brevity on the ledge much at all that game.
Yeah, no, you say that? Yeah, you're right.
In order to ledge trap, there's got to be a ledge to trap. So, buddy.
He doesn't even play Brawl. I don't know where he got that one from.
Yeah, I don't.
that is not. That one's already grabbed.
There you go.
This is also.
Counter here.
Gotta come up further.
Yep. Up B hitbox is a little bit bigger than Roy's sword, so gonna have to be a little bit careful on that. Don't know if he hit the ground here. He did.
Yeah. Most counters have to do some kind of spacing with it. Arsene does not.
All right. So what I need to see stop happening from Brevity is these full momentum jump-ins with an aerial, because Splash is very consistently just dashing in to bait it, dashing back, and then countering the landing aerial. You need to stop seeing that because that is getting Brevity in these offstage situations where he's taking mad damage.
Brevity had a pretty big swing there. Splash was kind of in control at first stock, but got that
double jump. This should be a wrap.
I think this is it.
This is it. He said, "I won't lose."
Why?
I won't lose.
Would you throw that off stage?
Okay.
I'm going to give advice to a top player. Don't jump off stage like that versus Chrom.
Hey, he won't lose.
But I think he did.
He won't lose.
2 stocks to 1 is a easier comeback than 3 stocks to 1.
All right, we got the TO like mashing over the TO dust right now. No clue what's going on. But
Having to land against either of these characters is going to be rough for both of them. They're fast fallers, easy to combo, and don't have great landing buttons.
exactly.
As they have.
They have really
buttons.
good buttons in neutral.
That
but
was
they
a tactician I want to see from Brevity. Brevity should ask Splash for some notes on that. Oh, a trade going to save Brevity there.
Yep. Oh, good stuff here. No jump.
Cool.
But, yeah. No
And
jump
now
gonna make it pay
Brevity's
here.
feeling that SD. Not SD,
That was an SD.
yeah.
That was an SD.
Especially if he doesn't come down without.
Thing is, as
Even
long as
up.
you're on even stocks, I feel like in this matchup, game's even.
Yeah.
Almost anything can happen.
Wow, that jab beat Fair's range.
Jab's really big, dude. Jab is really big. Okay, nice stuff.
This is some ledge trapping though.
Yep.
Get up
Good
attack,
attack
calling
there.
out.
That is unreactable and invincible in this game.
That was close to hitting. That might have Phantom.
And he was doing the thing that I was talking about earlier, where he just like dashes out, dashes in, and you know, tries to press a button, and then Splash just dashes back and S-smashes them. You know, you gotta stop doing that.
Decided he didn't. Brevity decided he didn't like what Splash was doing there, just jumping around in his space. I think that was a good call.
Yeah, he was like, "Get outta here."
He was too. If you're too comfortable moving around someone with either of these characters, you're gonna get the kill. Okay, Brevity not getting clowned on fully for that dare, but Splash brought that all the way back. That could have been a problem
For sure.
for Brevity. All right. That was some pretty good play from Splash that last stock. It came in a little too